Destination Station. We've got Jeff in this morning, and we're talking about January, so it's revolving around air.
Exactly. So, you know, I brought in some air with me, which is not that particularly exciting, but I do have some air with me today. But I also brought in some other gases. So this balloon I filled with a different gas. Can you feel kind of like the weight of it?
It feels heavy.
It feels heavy, but when I take this off, you'll notice that it's about, you know, wants to kind of float away.
Oh,
right?
let me see. Yes, I do.
Excellent, excellent. So you've probably seen, you know, your uncle at a birthday party or something.
Yes, helium.
A helium balloon, which is what's in here. You know, when he goes and he grabs one and he undoes it. And
And then he ends up talking like this the entire time, right? Which is always fun. If you want to give it a shot, Chris.
Right? Sure.
All right. So, and the reason why this is happening is that helium is actually. Jeff, what's going? Oh my gosh, it really works.
It does work really well.
I didn't really believe you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take a deep breath in, deep breath out. We want to clear that helium out. Now, you don't actually want to do this at home.
Is this Destiny?
We think we're somewhat back to normal.
Yes, good. But you don't actually want to do this at home because it will. Your body's not designed to breathe helium.
Okay.
It's designed to breathe oxygen.
Right.
And by helium's not going to hurt you, but lack of oxygen will. And so we have a trained scientist here with you today, so we're doing this, but you do not want to do anything like this
Gotcha.
at home. Okay?
Message heard, don't do it at home.
Now, the reason why it makes your voice squeaky is because it's 6 times lighter than air.
Okay.
Which means sound propagates through it 2.5 times faster. So it doesn't change your vocal cords, it changes the rate at which sound.
This is interesting. I like this.
Very interesting. That's the science behind it.
That's the science, but
yes, more balloons.
Bring in a little bit of a special gas. I have some sulfur hexafluoride. Can you see it? Isn't it beautiful?
I'd be lying if I told you I could see a difference. I'm not seeing anything.
So it's translucent, just like normal air is. So we're gonna have to get a little more clever if we want to see it. So I'm gonna remove.
Now, how are you pulling the lid off here? Explain this.
I'm just pulling this lid off because I've actually put the sulfur hexafluoride in here, and it's 6 times heavier than normal air. And so to see it, I have this is just a normal air balloon, right?
Okay.
I'll take this one from you.
Okay.
All right, we'll just get rid of that. Go ahead and take that and just place it on top of my tank here.
All right.
Just like you're putting a bobber and some water and just.
Shall I let go?
Yeah, just go ahead and let go. Okay.
Oh shit, this is cool.
Isn't that just amazing there? Isn't that just so cool?
Yep. And if you could see too, the balloon isn't attached to anything or surrounded by anything.
You can go ahead and tap it. It's almost like it's a cork in water. And that's because, don't do it too much. You're gonna get rid of all my sulfur hexafluoride. That stuff's expensive, Chris, okay? Now, it's 6 times heavier than normal air. You know, helium was 6 times lighter. So what do you think would happen if we inhaled some of this?
It sounds like
voice would get very deep.
You think so?
Like a troll.
Well, you're about to find out. So I don't want to do this. So here you go.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you ready?
I'm a guinea pig in many forms. Ready? Same way as the helium?
That's good.
Luke, I am your father.
Holy dude.
Keep talking, keep talking.
I can't believe that just came out of my mouth.
Okay, we're gonna take one deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's do a second one just to make sure. And your voice will be back to normal 3 to 6 weeks, don't worry. Go ahead and talk.
You're not going to be invited back next week, I'll tell you what.
It's pretty cool, right?
Come on, dude.
And what's really cool is since it's so much more dense than the air, you can kind of pour it. So if I
Okay.
I can actually talk by pouring it directly into my lungs, okay? And it's a great way to learn about, density and air and
Wow, just don't try to pick up any ladies that way, okay?
Might
not work out
That was pretty cool, dude.
All right, super cool. So we're just talking, it goes around with the January, so we're talking about the density of the different gases and, of course, how it affects the propagation of sound waves that come out of our simple
dude. Yeah, like I have hexafluoride in my room somewhere, dude. Let me pull out my fucking sulfur hexafluoride.
Of course.
I just had
and
to
get some of that,
ask the
dude.
obvious question just to make sure. All righty.
Thanks for doing this with me, Chris.
May
Very
I?
cool.
One more time?
Please do.
we will have much more W2L11 your day when we return.
Dude, I don't even like these
You and chat have
these like news skits, those are pretty good.
No idea.